Hey, it's Allison with Nurturing Readers. I want to share with you some of our newest storybooks that Usborne Books and More has to offer. So let's start with our little ones. We have Don't Tickle the Hippo. Our Don't Tickle series is one of our favorites. It's got an on-off switch on the back because you're going to touch these touchy-feelies and they make sound. So super fun with the animals. We also have Don't Tickle the Tiger as a new one. And then at the end, there's a fun button that's going to play a song that will surely get your kids dancing. They're going to want to read this one again and again. All right, if you want a board book that is also a toy, this is it. This is Usborne Baby's very first ambulance book. So the wheels spin so they can actually move it around on the ground. There's lots of bright colors. I love this because it's going to get your kids introduced to reading, but they're going to learn right away that reading is super fun because they can move the book. All right, if you're a fan of All Better, this is a brand new one, Time to Brush. We love this one. It's got 5 reusable stickers and you're going to help the animals brush their teeth. So in this case, you put the sticker on and then there's a chant that says time to brush, back and forth, up and down, clean, clean, clean. So I love that this is going to reinforce brushing teeth with your own kids. It's a board book, so it's super sturdy as well. All right, one of my favorite new releases is 1, 2, 3, Do the Dinosaur. This is a huge board book, but it's all about dinosaurs and it's got a really fun chant in here as well. And so I'll show you how that goes. Chomp, chomp, chomp. Let's do the dinosaur. 1, 2, 3, and everybody roar. So you can imagine your dinosaur lovers are going to absolutely fall in love with this one and read it again and again. All right, next we have a brand new Nibbles book. This is Nibbles Colors, which is great to introduce Nibbles to our younger readers. Nibbles escapes, is trying to find a snack. He's nibbling through the different colors. You can see the colors get stacked on each other as he nibbles holes through the book. And in the end, he has nibbled through all the colors of the rainbow. And then, of course, because it wouldn't be a Nibbles book if he didn't escape. So we love these books, any book with nibbles really, but that one is a great new one. All right, we have a new pop-up book. We also love our pop-up books. We keep them higher on the shelf, but they are beautiful. So they're so fun to bring down and read together. This one's all about the seasons. We also have pop-up fairy tale books, but this one honestly made my kids just ooh and ah when they first read it, because look at these beautiful tree at the end. It's just super fun. Definitely a great one to surprise your kids. All right, we have a really fun series called Usborne Listen and Read Storybooks. This is Goldilocks and the Three Bears, so a classic story, but it's great, and I love this one, especially in the car, because they can read it to themselves, and I'll show you what I mean.
She tries each bowl. Too hot, too cold.
So you can see it's a British accent, which I like, and at the end of this version, Goldilocks cooks and cleans and mends. She puts things right, and now they're friends. So it has a little bit different ending, which I really love, because she makes friends with the bears. So I like that it ends on a positive note. This one is great. We also have Cinderella and the Gingerbread Man in that series as well. All right, a brand new one from Eric Odie, who's one of our favorite authors. He wrote Dan the Taxi Man and also Busy Trucks on the Go. He now has Hooray, It's Garbage Day. We love this one. It's got bright colors and it's gonna be all about the garbage day, which kids are fascinated with garbage day. So this is a great one to add to your collection. Eric Odie did not disappoint, for sure. All right, another new one from a series we love, the My Book Not Yours. We now have My Pet Not Yours. So Lento and Fox are at it again. They're fighting over training this new pet, and Lento wants to call the pet Mr. Fluffington, and Fox wants to call the pet Franken Sausage. So they try to train this pet, and eventually they make the pet mad, and so it's a very silly book. You definitely will love laughing at that one with your kids. Okay, last but our favorite. This is our favorite bedtime story, The Prince, the Witch, the Thief, and the Bear. And now there's a new one in this series. This is the tale of the Valiant Ninja Frogs. So Jamie and his dad are again making up stories, but this time at a campfire, and Abby is along, his sister. And so they start sharing about the story. Similar characters as our other book, and they add a few, like an ogre. And they also have a lot of fun, and all the characters are in a little adventure, but Abby at the end is like, no, the frog needs to be like involved in the story and be a main character. And so she changes the frog into being a ninja, and he ends up helping all the characters and saves them. So super fun. You will love having this one and reading it at bedtime.